What is up, everybody? Bill with Finalizing Permaculture, hop farm, in the backfield with the chicken tractors and the chickens. And we're taking the last step on the 4x10 chicken beds that the chicken tractor's working for me. Just real quick, thank you guys for if you subscribed. We're almost at 200 subscribers. That is awesome. I really appreciate it. And a reminder, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that little subscribe button, the bell notification, so you know every time we put a video out. So, I have shown you guys this chicken tractor before and what they're doing, the garden beds they're working. They're working 14 4x10 garden beds out here for me. And I move them along, and they de-weed, debug, fertilize. And this is what the bed looks like once I pull them off of it. So they're over there on that one. You see they can go over there to the next ones. So after I pull them off, they've scratched it up, they've ate everything in sight, they've manured behind themselves. And this is the second go round that they've had on these beds. So after this second go round, I'm done with them working these beds. What I'm gonna call cap the beds to keep all the fertility, all the manure that's in there down there, and let the worms and the microbes go to work over the rest of the winter. So this is what we're doing next with it, is that we're throwing a layer of cardboard, and then we're throwing these leaves on top of the cardboard. I wanted to cut grass clippings on these, but Mother Nature has not been working with me in that scenario. The field I was gonna cut is back here, and it is soaked. I don't want to get my my mower back there and get it stuck, so I'm using leaves. Pin oaks drop some great leaves. Pin oak leaves are great for gardening. They're small, they're thin, they break down really quick. It's already like they're shredded leaves, so they break down very quickly. You can also use a lawnmower. You know, mow over the leaves, chop them down real good, they're gonna break down quicker. So why are we doing this? Well, I'm throwing the cardboard over it to help with the weed suppression. And the leaves are also helping with leaf suppression. Also, if you guys have ever picked up a piece of cardboard or a piece of wood or something that's been laying on the ground for a while, you'll know that there's worms all underneath those cardboard. And worms are great for the garden. The worm poo, the worm castings, is going to be all underneath this cardboard. The leaves are also going to break down, and I'm not going to plant seeds into these beds. These beds are going to get seedlings, and I'll try to put a picture right here of how I start my seedlings. I do a couple different ways. I do a soil block maker, and then I use toilet paper rolls. Some of y'all may have heard me say that before, but they work pretty dang good. The toilet paper rolls do. Everybody, well, I shouldn't say everybody. Most people use toilet paper, and the toilet paper roll is just a byproduct that we're going to throw away anyways. It's cardboard, it decomposes, and it's great to plant seeds in. So, let's get this bed covered. You can go ahead and get you a last meal that's down there, buddy. Let's get this bed covered. One thing you do need to watch out for when you're using cardboard is the tape that's on it is plastic. Make sure you take the tape off of it. You don't want plastic in your beds. Got the bed covered in cardboard. Now it's time to dump the trailer. Time to spread the leaves. Boom. Done. Got it covered with cardboard. Got it covered with leaves. Now I'm gonna take one more trip. Well, I've got leaves all the way at the top by the house up there. A couple piles I've been raking the past few days. I'm gonna take one more trip to cover these really, really thick with leaves. So not only is this gonna act as weed suppression, but it's gonna be like a cover for the ground. It's gonna be like a blankie for the ground to keep it nice and warm, so those microorganisms that are down underneath that and the worms that are underneath that can still come up from deeper underground and have a warmer area to eat and feed and poo and do what microorganisms and worms do, which is all good for my garden and good for the plants. So it's that simple, guys. Chicken tractor with chickens. Once I move them off this bed, cover it with cardboard, and then cover it with some sort of mulch. And mulch doesn't have to be leaves, it doesn't have to be grass clippings. It can be any really dead organic matter. You know, wood chips is good for it. Any of that, any dead organic matter you could put over this. You could act as the same thing as the leaves. I just use leaves this time because that's what Mother Nature directed me to use. That's all I got for you on this one. Thanks for watching, guys, and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, all that good stuff. Thank you.